Get the old gator chomp going. That's sort of a staple.
This is the only chomp you want to see.
Yeah, you don't want him doing that. A staple of swamps in Florida, of course.
This morning, this alligator is live in our studio with Scott Brehob from the Newport Aquarium, joining us today to tell us all about Edmond. How you doing, Scott?
Good, doing good.
So he's in the terrible twos now, Edmond.
Yes.
He's been here before.
Yeah.
He has. About a year ago we brought him, so he's about a half this size. They grow about a foot a year.
They grow so fast.
Up to about 6 feet, and then they're going to slow down from there. But then as much as 15 feet, 800 pounds, just like Mighty Mike.
Whoa.
So you can imagine the size that these guys can get to.
Yeah. I've seen Mighty Mike many times.
Oh, yeah.
He is intimidating.
Yes, he's a big gator.
Now, given that he's not growing up in the wild, will that have something to do with how big he ultimately gets, or will he just kind of keep growing as long as he's around?
He will keep growing as long as he's around. We kind of regulate their growth a little bit because we take care of them. We regulate the food amount. We regulate the temperature. In the wild, you'd have variances in how quickly they would grow because of the food availability, temperature of the environment. Being cold-blooded, he's going to grow to the temperature of his environment.
Okay. So what is life like for alligators when they're not in an aquarium? I mean, I'm always amazed by how still they are. I mean, he's like a statue here.
And they are.
He's trying to lure you in. That's kind of what they do,
Yes,
right?
Exactly. They're very stealthy.
Yeah.
And that's the way they hunt their prey. They don't actually hunt. They're just kind of lie in wait predator type thing. A great comeback story. These guys were almost to the brink of extinct.
They were.
And then they came back, and now they're actually plentiful.
Well, I was just going to say, I feel like we get more and more stories, and not just on golf courses, because we've always heard about gators turning up on golf courses and that kind of thing. But I feel like we're hearing more and more of, there was an alligator found in some dude's pool, in wherever. I mean, it's a comeback story, certainly, but have we almost gone too far the other way now?
No, now they are regulated just like deer in this environment.
Okay.
They're regulated by hunting, so they kind of try to population control. Being an apex predator, you don't want too many of them. You don't want too little of them. You have to have that balance. And given the environments that humans give them, they do need some sort of regulation.
Okay.
Is development, more homes, businesses, cities getting bigger, is that threatening the alligators?
It is, but now since their Protection Act, it kind of helps control it. We as humans have understood that we need to not go so far that we put them back to the brink of extinction.
Okay.
Finding that balance a little bit.
Yes.
So what else is going on at the aquarium? We know we can come see guys like Edmond down there. What else you got going on these days?
This weekend's Mother's Day weekend, so we have Mother's Day brunch on Sunday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, you come down, get a full meal for the breakfast, and go walk around and look at everything at the aquarium.
Excellent.
That's good.
Excellent.
And it's always a good place to go cool off in the summertime.
Yes,
Well, it's going to be mid-80s, a little humid this weekend. That's not a bad spot to be at all.
Nice 74 degrees all year round.
Yep.
Did you clear out the lightsabers out of the tank? I know
Yes,
you
we
had
did.
some Star Wars folks in there the other day.
That's really neat.
Yes, it was a great May the 5th celebration.
All right. Well, Edmond, thanks
Bye,
for coming
Edmond.
in. Scott, thank you so much. Well, I'd love to see him in another year.
Yeah, another year, see where he is.
He's not too big to come in.
Table
Bigger,
next
cooler.
time. Look at that shot of him.
Now here's Tara with the good
Edmond's a
alligator
bad
weather.
Man. Look at that. All right, we'll be right back.
Sorry.